The financial crisis is hurting colleges all around the country, even as many schools are seeing a spike in enrollment. Scholarship dollars are in shorter supply, and many college endowment funds are shrinking.
When the financial markets crashed, certainly Hampton was affected. One of the things that we're trying to do, though, is to act in a prudent, conservative manner, as we have always done.
Hampton University was founded in 1868 to educate freed slaves. It's an HBCU, one of 100 or so historically black colleges or universities in the United States.
Hampton has weathered storms since its very beginning.
I chose Hampton because all of my life I went to predominantly white schools, and I felt like I wanted to change. I wanted to get to know my history, and I wanted to get to know myself more.
Historically black colleges, like many niche schools, have struggled financially even in the best of times. But Hampton has been stable.
Hampton students, the income of the parents probably are a little higher than most historically black schools and some of the smaller white schools.
Luckily for me, I came from a well-off family as well, but it's not a big impact on me.
But for those whose parents are not paying the bills, how are Hampton students finding those hard-to-get scholarships?
You really have to get out there and look, and also just knowing people as well, knowing faculty, maybe advisors, and also friends, and just checking on the internet.
Apply for everything. Go for more local scholarships, not the broad scholarships, because there's a big chance that you won't get them.
Loans are an option too, but some students worry about payment time.
Make sure you pay them back. Only way you can get out of it is if you die, so make sure you pay them back because they'll mess up your credit if you don't.
Student loans, you have to start paying for them 6 months after you graduate. But what about those people who don't get jobs? How do they pay for loans?
Financial experts say that students can oftentimes defer payment until they get jobs.
I have a pretty stellar resume, and last year I had offers up to $96,000, and this year a lot of offers that I had are kind of diminishing.
It's not surprising that graduating seniors are finding a much tougher job market since the financial crisis hit, which makes landing one even better.
I signed September 15th with PricewaterhouseCoopers.
I'll be working with KPMG, which is an accounting firm. I'll be working in the DC office.
I have an offer with the FDIC out in Champaign, Illinois, so I plan to go out there.
Families can also offer students some financial support until they get that first job.
Graduation money, you can kind of save that and budget it. I know it's kind of funny, but you do get a lot of money at graduation.
These days, there's nothing funny about it. But that's some sound advice from graduating students who are about to face the real world. For U.S. News and World Report, I'm Chile Parikh.